It was one of those moments where you feel like life hits a turning point, and it's impossible to go back. I'd been dating my girlfriend Emily for almost a year. She was fun, full of energy, but, if I'm being honest, a little immature at times. At first, it didn't bother me. We had a good time, and that's what mattered. But as time passed, her inability to take things seriously, her habit of avoiding tough conversations, and her lack of direction started to weigh on me. Her younger sister, Claire, was always around too. She was different, more grounded, surprisingly mature for her age. We'd all hang out, and I couldn't help but notice that she was easier to talk to, more understanding. But I never thought much of it. I mean, it was Emily I was with. Things changed at a family gathering one weekend. Emily was being her usual carefree self, barely paying attention to me. It was just another one of those times where I felt more like an accessory than her partner. Claire, on the other hand, stuck by my side most of the night, making conversation, asking me about my plans, work, life, stuff that felt real. Later that evening, after Emily had drifted off into her own world, Claire and I found ourselves alone. Out of nowhere, she told me she had feelings for me. At first, I thought she was joking, but then I saw the look in her eyes. She was serious. She admitted that she felt like Emily wasn't right for me and that she'd been thinking about this for a while. It hit me hard. I didn't see it coming, and it made me feel weird. I wasn't interested in Claire like that, but it made me realize something important. If Emily's own sister could see that things weren't right between us, then maybe I'd been avoiding the truth. Emily wasn't ready for the kind of relationship I needed. That night, I went home and thought about everything. I couldn't stay in a relationship where I was unhappy, and it wasn't fair to Emily either. The next day, I sat her down and ended things. She didn't take it well, called me out for leaving her, said I wasn't being fair. But deep down, I knew I'd made the right call. What happened with Claire didn't change anything between us, but it opened my eyes. I realized I needed to be with someone who matched my level of maturity, who wanted the same things out of life that I did.